Good morning and welcome to the SBR Stew YouTube channel. This morning I have just arrived at the NEC just outside Birmingham for the National Cycling Show. So what do you go and do when you can't ride bikes? You go and look at bikes. I was going to go and get the train over here this morning because I don't want to pay 17 quid for parking, but there's a rail strike on and yeah, so I've had to drive. But luckily for me, the NEC is less than a 10-minute drive, so it's actually pretty perfect, and the tickets are free, so it's not costing me anything to get in, so I suppose £17 isn't too bad. So yeah, let's go in and see what we can find. So for everyone that's ever been to the NEC, you know, there's two ways from the car park. You can even do the long trudge, which I'm going to do since it's quite cool after the sort of 30-40 degrees yesterday, or you can jump on a bus. So I thought I'd have a nice little walk to the start, to the entrance, but I don't know if you can see this, over to that side and over to this side. It looks like there's some sort of garden show, some plant show on as well, so yeah, so we can check out these as we go by as well. And then for Triathlon, Dan and Liz, I've even got some chickens and some chicken coops over here for you, so yeah, you both can visit the cycling show and have chickens at the same time. Beautiful. So somehow been let in early. I'm not sure why they let me in. I don't know if it's just I had a camera in my hand or what, but yeah, sort of just let me through the gates, sent me in. So let's go have a look around while no one's in here. We've got 45 minutes till anyone comes in. Let's go and have a look. So we're super early. Everyone's still actually setting up. Still sort of boxes everywhere. So the doors are about to open in about 5 minutes. I've been here for about 50 to 55 minutes. I've wandered around everywhere. I've seen everything. But yeah, we'll see what happens when the activities kick off in a little bit. We'll see the street velodrome. We'll see a bit of BMX in. I think there's some folding bikes to go on, some e-bikes to go on. So yeah, should be a fun few hours before we head home. So the doors are just about to open. We've found an ambassador in Ian and Ewan, and your channel is?
It is Little Adventure Time.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll link down below their YouTube channel. But yeah, if you see them at the cycling show, yeah, come and say hello, and I'm sure they'll tell you all the ins and outs of the show, for sure. So we're just sort of behind the doors here, waiting for it to open. Yeah, I don't know who's going to open it, but we'll find out in a minute. So we're just waiting for the ribbon to be cut, the show to be open. I think it's supposed to open at 9 o'clock, but I think we're a little bit late by the looks of it. So yeah, we'll see what time it opens. But yeah, a few people behind me that you might recognise.
No recognition.
Everybody say KPIs. Nice.
Thanks, Mike.
Sorry.
I'm not a bit. Enough.
Okay, just think of a few more yet again, you can go on there, look straight towards me, you can go. Much more.
Shall we dodge and cut them or?
Right, here we go. Hands are free, everyone look straight towards the camera, you look to see on free, okay?
Okay.
Here we go, look straight
second
towards
takes,
me, here we
guys.
go. 1, 2, 3, go for it!
Cheers, guys.
Straight from the flare on.
Good morning. The cycling show is now open. Wishing all activities to Thank you.
Good morning, or is it good afternoon? It's good morning, isn't it?
It's definitely good.
It was a long day yesterday. That's what the heat does to you. Addles your 52-year-old brain. I thought it was 1 p.m.
I'm here throughout the whole day, Matt. It's morning.
Good morning. You're Rebecca Charlton.
You're Matt Stevens.
We got that right. Welcome to the National Cycling Show, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's nice. I bet you didn't expect that.
So Andy Cutting, I found your new Ironman bike. Here it is. Fully your size, aero. So here we have the Beat It stand, one of my favourite nutritional products. Number one, I believe, beetroot is a superfood, and number two, Jenna doesn't like it, so I get to have lots of it. So yeah, that's always a bonus. So this one's for you guys in Iowa. We've actually got a moonshine stand here at the NEC in Birmingham, which, yeah, I was surprised to see at the cycling show, but yeah, I think we'll be giving it a few samples later. I still remember that time. I think we're in Gatlinburg, and we all got absolutely smashed on that moonshine. So yeah, let's see if I can do it again today. So let's try a bit of this moonshine, see what it tastes like. Yeah, very, very good, very nice. So here we've got the inspiration stage, quite a few people on, a few people talking.
Well, first up, it doesn't really need too much of an introduction, and as is testament to the amount of people that are assembled here, we're nearly full up basically, there's people standing at the back. Please put your hands together. He's a living legend, and just a lovely, lovely, lovely bloke, really? And an extraordinarily good cyclist. It is Sir Chris Hoy.
For most of the winter, get away from the British weather.
So that is the National Cycle Show done. My honest review is I was a bit disappointed. I found it a lot like the National Running Show, where there wasn't a lot of big brands there, not a lot, sort of the big manufacturers that I want to see. I'd like to see some bike brands here. But on the positive side, the speakers, if you're into listening, sitting down and watching some speakers, some fantastic speakers here. So yeah, definitely worth it for that. But all in all, going around the show, sort of 45 minutes and you're sort of done. So there's a few little activities to do, but it only take you a couple of hours to get through. So yeah, would I come back? Probably not, but seeing as they're free tickets, obviously it does make it a little bit more appealing to come back. Yeah, it's not quite as big as the cycling show, which is usually about 5 or 6 halls, quite a lot there. It's a lot smaller show. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to see some more videos. Thank you very much.